My name is Margaret Placentra Johnston, and this is the first in a series of a few talks I want to give to introduce the concept of spiritual myopia. I've just published a book called Overcoming Spiritual Myopia, A View Toward Peace Among the Religions. By profession, I am an optometrist and eye doctor. I prescribe glasses and contact lenses to correct vision disorders. And one of the most common of all vision disorders is something called myopia. I think most people have an idea of what the word myopia means, but let me just spell it out for you. A person who is myopic is nearsighted. Their vision is at near and it's lacking far away. So a person who is nearsighted is short-sighted. Myopic, it means short-sighted. They can see that which is in their immediate experience and they cannot see that which is far away. So over the past 36 years, as I've been writing prescriptions for glasses and contact lenses to correct myopia in the physical world, it's occurred to me very strongly that in our overall society, we suffer from a cultural or societal myopia. It's harming us at base. And at the base of this cultural or societal myopia is something I call spiritual myopia. Spiritual myopia has two main components. One is our competing religions, all of which claiming that they have unique access to truth. And the other is a lot of our conventional values are also spiritually myopic in that they hurt the overall picture as well as hurting ourselves. But today I mainly want to speak about the part of spiritual myopia that has to do with one aspect of our competing religions. We can go back in time and study and learn that since the beginning of recorded human history, every culture in every location has formed some type of spiritual or religious beliefs and practices. Even if we go back 300,000 years to the Neanderthals, we find that they were known to have buried their dead, which at least shows they had some respect for meaning in life, some appreciation of what might happen in the afterlife. So we have to ask ourselves, what is the bigger picture here? What is it? What universal human need drives all these cultures to form religious beliefs and spiritual practices? What are they looking for? Now, obviously, I don't have the answer to what this bigger picture would be, but I think we can move towards a bigger picture if we recognize that all people have a basic drive to connect to something greater than themselves. So possibly when they're forming all these religions, they were trying to connect to something greater than themselves. And each culture developed their own particular way of doing this. So if we consider that perhaps each culture received truths that were revealed to them, we have to assume that perhaps those truths were meant for that time and that place and that culture. And to get the bigger picture of what human spirituality or human religious inclinations are about, we have to consider all the truths that were divinely revealed to each of these different cultures. And this really calls us to consider a much larger perspective, rather than saying only my religion is true, or how can I convince you to join my religion because mine's right and yours is wrong. So spiritual myopia basically is a insular and literal understanding of your religious truth. I'm not advising anyone to give up their religion. I'm just saying we need a bigger picture. We need to look at a bigger picture.